To the Happy to Be Nappy show, yo. Today is the day after my aunt transitioned. She left us on October 31st, 2024, Thursday, Halloween. I came back to change. There's the beautiful water. Thank you, water. Thank you, water spirit. Thank you, water God. Water is life. Thank you, water. And she left, she checked out at 3:13 p.m. yesterday. But I said to my aunt, she stayed a week and 2 days for me. I said to her yesterday, I said to her, I said, today is October, Thursday, how you doing? I like it here. October 31st. I said, Halloween, the Day of the Dead. I said, and I hope that you're not thinking about leaving us on the Day of the Dead. And she did. And she went in peace. So I'm really happy for her. She lived 62 of my years and 84 of her years. I'm not going to complain. You know, of course we're sad, we're crying. We never want to say goodbye to our loved ones. Never. Never, ever. So I'm here by the water. Thank you, water. Water is life. Thank you, water spirit. Thank you, water God. Right here at the FDR Drive. This is where my aunt lives, so I come downstairs and I talk with her at the water. She used to sit here all the time, one of her favorite places that she frequents. So I just want to say thank you to my aunt. Thank you for everything, Aunt Ida. I love you so much, so, so much. And your spirit lives on forever. You are gone, but never forgotten. And I want to thank everybody that came onto my live and that journeyed with me through my aunt's transitioning process. You know, tomorrow is promised to no one, no one, no one. Tomorrow is promised to no one. You know, we all got to leave here. We all do. We just don't know when. My aunt, she gave up a good fight. She fought for her life. She fought and she fought. But the thing is, with these hospitals, they're going to kill you. They're going to fill you up with that crappy medicine. They shuts down your kidneys, your liver. It just basically shuts you down. Basically. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday was a great day. Look at me in T-shirts in Manhattan, in New York. The last day, because we're going to have a cold front. We're going to have a cold front. So I come here. This is my favorite space right here. Thank you, water spirit. Thank you, water God. Water is life. Thank you, water spirit. Thank you, water God. And so that's our favorite place. I'm gonna go meet my cousin, which was her daughter, and her spouse, and we're gonna start getting ready for the funeral arrangements. All my family's coming up. The whole tribe is coming up. We're gonna reminisce and send her home. Send her going home. It's gonna be excellent. Alito, greeting. Oh, thank you so much. Much gratitude. I just lost my aunt yesterday. She transitioned on Halloween. She was 84 years young. And I'm just happy for the time that we had to spend with her on her life journey. And that's why I take no one for granted, especially if you have a mother. There's a lot of young people out there dissing their mothers. And your mother's not here forever. You don't know when your mother's eyes are going to close. You don't know when her heart is going to stop beating. You don't know when she's going to take her last breath. You don't know. So for the time that your parents are here, I would say, I don't care. You have your opinion, but they gave you life. I carried my son for 8 months. I had him in the 8 months. I had my son 6 weeks early. You know what I'm saying? I had my daughter 9. I went the whole full term. But, you know, your mother is everything, especially if you have a great, good mother, and you're the best mothers that we can have. And I just want to say to you, just love people. Stop holding grudges. Whatever happened 10, 15 years ago, let it go. Just let it go. Not that serious. People be holding on and they keep grudges, and that's why a lot of people have cancer. Because they be holding on to so much crap that it just eats them up. Look at that beautiful sun today. Sunny, sunny, sunny. I'm just loving it. It's a great day in New York. My aunt, she transitioned yesterday at 3:13. The whole family's gonna play that number. Everybody gonna play 3:13. I'm gonna play it. Yep, that's her number. She left here at 3:13. So I just wanna wish my aunt a beautiful journey into the next galaxy. I love you so much, Aunt Ida. I'm gonna miss you, but your spirit is always with me. You had a wonderful soul. And I want to thank everybody that came on here. And thank you. Thank you so much, Jump Care. Much gratitude. Yeah, she was my mother's older sister. My mom's 83. She was 84. She was like the matriarch of the family. She was the oldest of the siblings left. And my uncle is like 92. So it's my mother and her brother left. And then my other mother's cousin, she's 83. They are the oldest ones in the family that's left. So, I honor and respect my elders to the utmost, and I'm just giving thanks. Because like I tell you guys all the time, tomorrow is promised to no one. So make it a great day. Tell people now while they can hear you and talk to you, you love them and you care about them. Stop holding these freaking grudges. If your mom whipped your behind when you was a kid, so what? Look how a great person you turned out. My mother stayed whipping my behind. My aunt, she was tough. She didn't play. She stayed cursing us out, but she made us into greatness. And we're just so happy. You know what I'm saying? We're happy. We're very happy. Look at that lady, still ticking, still moving. My aunt had that. My aunt had that. I have so much respect for the elderly. Like so much respect. And I'm gonna miss her. They let us stay at the hospital last night until 8 o'clock. My sister came, my nieces, my nephews, because they was all leaving today for Atlanta. For my cousin, Puff the mayor in Atlanta, his girlfriend is having a baby shower. This is his first child, so they were all leaving today, and my aunt checked out yesterday because she wanted the whole family to be there for her when she checked out. And we're just so happy. My mom was in Atlanta, so now my sister, my nephews and nieces are all going there to console her because they was going to Atlanta. And my other nephew came up from Indiana. They're all with my mom. She said she's been crying all day. That's her only sister that was left gone. So it's just so good to know that she has such a great plan and tribe there for her that loved and cared about her so much. Like, oh my gosh, the love that we have from my aunt, she knew it. We never left her alone. I stayed with her every night. Like normally I'd be getting ready to go back to the hospital to stay with her another night. But she didn't make it another night. She left. She traveled on to the next galaxy. She's gone. She's gone like the wind. And my cousin, he didn't want to be in the room when she transitioned. And he was right there because she was listening. So I'm just giving thanks. I'm just glad to have had her all my life and to be there for her. That's just a great feeling. It's a great honor. I was there every day with her. So I'm feeling really good. And it's a great day in New York. I'm getting ready to hook up with her daughter and help her with anything that she needs because I am the Chieftainess. Here's Katani how to push give me, taco me, which means little butterfly under the moonlight. And the chief, we serve our tribal clan and community. That's all chief means. So I am going to, no, they don't have it here. I gotta go to their other store because they have two of these stores. So I'm going to go help my cousin and be a help to them because, this is going to be a tough month for them because last year, Thanksgiving, we always be together. We was all together last year. She had gotten the hospital. She had the gout. I put the cabbage around her foot, pulled out all the inflammation that night. I put the onions in her socks for like those 2 days I got here. That Tuesday, did it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they called her back to the hospital, said that she had an infection in her bone. But because I put those onions in her socks, she did not. When they took the MRI, there was no infection. And they was like, we don't understand this. How come she doesn't have an infection? It was because I put the onions in her socks. And the onions pull out any bacteria and infection and inflammation in your body. I do it for my grandson all the time. New York, everybody's loving it. It's such a great day. Such great weather today. Look at the sun shining. It's such a great day. Everybody's walking around with t-shirts on, because it's so great. And this is November 1st, and we're getting really good weather. Yep. So, thank you. Oh, I will be sending you blessings. I hope you start to feel better. Have a wonderful rest of it. Oh, much gratitude, much abundance and prosperity, peace, joy, love, and light to you. And yes, it's not easy losing a loved one. It's like the hardest thing, especially your aunt, somebody that known you all your life, took good care of you, always there for you. It's not easy, but one day at a time, we was all there for each other. My aunt wasn't alone. She had the whole clan, the tribe there. And I told her yesterday morning, I said, me and my sister had FaceTime me. Shout out to my sister, Drina. She works for the hospital, 1199 Hospital Union. She's the vice president. Shout out to the VP. And she had FaceTime me yesterday in the morning, and she was like, let me see Aunt Ida. And she was like, Aunt Ida, she was like, you have done everything for this family. You have been the greatest. In the event that you're ready to go, we are willing to let you go. We got my son, my cousin, because my cousin, he's, my oldest cousin, he's like 2 years older than me. He was taking it very difficult. He was taking it hard. And then her daughter, that's like 8 years younger than me, but her other brother that's 10 years younger than me, he was the one that was the proxy, the one that's in charge, everything. He was basically the strongest, and he was the one that said he didn't want to be in the room with her, my cousin Amp. Shout out to my cousin Amp. And when she did take her heart start beating, he was literally in the room when it happened. So she waited till I left, because I said to her, I'm going home to change, to come back to stay with you tonight. I said, I hope you don't transition while I'm gone. And she did. So she transitioned at 3:13 p.m. I got there about 3:45. I broke down, I cried, I talked to her. I let her know how much I love her, how much I care about her. And she's on the other side watching over. She is now one of my ancestors, the greatest ancestor that you could have. And I'm just grateful that I was a part of the clan, the tribe, the family, and we grew up together, and we just had such great times together. And I'm just grateful to everybody on this feed that really followed me and kept up with my journey with my aunt. She's officially transitioned, moved on to the next galaxy and journey. And I'm really happy to say how much I love and care about her, and just so honored to have her as my aunt. And she watches over me now. She's going to be coming to me in my dreams. I haven't begun to dream her yet, but I know I will. And it was so hot yesterday in New York. It was 80 degrees. It was the best Halloween ever. I'm telling you, I will always remember Halloween as the Day of the Dead because my aunt transitioned on Halloween. She waited until Halloween. I'm like, you go ahead, Aunt Ida. She had it all figured out. I just love her. The greatest aunt you could ever have. So I'm about to meet my cousin. I just wanted to let you guys know how much I honor and respect you all that came on my feed and walked with me through this journey. And my daughter, my grandson, they all took it really hard. My son was in Thailand. I didn't even call him. My sister called him. It just was too much. It was just a lot. He knows now. Maybe he'll come back from Thailand for the funeral. I don't know. These children today, they're different. All I know is I always got my mother back. I was on my assignment for my aunt. I was always there for her. And I never, like I tell people, I don't hold on to animosity. Okay? Doesn't make sense. So this is the time that she left yesterday. 3:13 right now. I just screenshotted it because that's the time she checked out. And when I got on the bus, it was 3:33. And 3:33 is the number of the day. When my son, my daughter, father transitioned, the 18th of this month will be 3 years. He called me that Wednesday at 3:33 to tell me that he wasn't going to be here that Thursday on November 18th, that he was ready to transition and go on. And I cried and I talked with him and I encouraged him to not take that perspective. And he was like, the time is up. I just want to let you know I love you so much. He had me call my father. 3 years later, my aunt left after him. My cousin, her favorite nephew, he transitioned in 5 years ago in April. Oh, they don't have none of my Danishes. Oh, it's gone. They wiped it out. There's not like one. I'm going to try these since I've never tried them. Yeah, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get my walk on, get my peace of mind together. You know, it's not easy when you lose someone that you really, really love. So thank you for watching and have a great day. Make it a great day and love your mom, your family while they're here. Tell them you love them. Let all that animosity, resentment, grudges, let it go, because tomorrow is promised to no one. And I'm here to say that I love my aunt and I miss her so much. Peace, and that you're here. Peace, much love and light. And please support my site, HAPPY, the number 2, BENappy.com, where I make everything made to order, fresh, organic, so don't panic. And shout out to all my tribes that love and care about me. Feathers up. Feathers up. Feathers up. Woo! Nanaya, your Koki. Peace and love. And much gratitude to all of you. Thank you for all your kind words. Peace and love.